Hi guys. Uh, Today was volume day. Really nice, sunny, dry weather. Really helped me out. I I discovered that if you keep your house closed up all the time, trying to keep the damp air out, you're rebreathing the same air over and over again, and it's really bad for you. It's bad for your lungs. And my place is tiny, so it's, in no time, the air is toxic, right? So I found out you need to air your place out at least once or twice a day, right? Even if it's snowing or raining or whatever, if it's freezing cold outside, just, air it out real quick and then close it all back up again. But so I've been trying to do that and help my lungs out. I was actually making it worse. Anyway, today was volume day, and I'm old, so sudden movements are bad, very bad. Sudden movements, you're gonna pull something. At least for me, I can't make any sudden moves. So when I was young, I didn't know anything about lifting weights, so I just did sets of 10 bench pressing all the time. The way I breathed was breathe in on the way down, and you try to be fully inflated when the bar's at the bottom, and then push it back up, breathe out, and then like that. And the reps go by pretty fast like that. And at my age, I'm trying to slow things down, so I'm inflating at the top and then doing the rep and then breathing out and inflating at the top like that, especially on the heavier sets. When I was young, I never did singles. I never did count pause reps. I never did pause reps. I never did slow reps. I just, I was stupid. I was, only slightly more stupid than I am right now. So, anyway, today I thought I was going to have a hard day because I wasn't going to keep adding weight to all my exercises because I thought it was catching up to me, but I did it anyway. And on my shoulder exercises, I added a bunch of weight. I couldn't stop myself. I mean, I tried not to do it, but I couldn't stop myself. So I figured today was going to be a rough day. So I was trying to figure out how to, give myself an edge today. So I thought, what if I breathe like I used to when I was young, instead of the way I've been doing it? It might help me out when I'm doing these sets of 2. It might help out. So I practiced it on the way up. So 15 reps with the bar, and then I did 10 reps with 160, and I was trying to practice that because I haven't done it in a long time. And then 200 pounds was only a set of 2, but I tried to do it that way for the set of 2. And then 220, I did one more set of 1 for warm up. I tried to do the same thing like that. Excuse me. And then when I got to 230 for my first working set, I'm trying to do sets of 2. I don't know, maybe I wasn't doing it right somehow. Either I did it right and it wasn't as good or something, but I barely got it back up the second one back in the rack. And that's about as good as I did it the last time. Last couple of times I only did 230 for one set of 2, and it was not a good set, right? So I wasn't breathing that good, and it was about as good as I had been doing it. I thought, what if I breathe the way, if I just do it the way I've been doing, just inflate, do a rep, inflate, and then do the second rep. I thought, why don't I just do it the way I've been doing it? It's been working, and so if I can screw it up that bad and still get about as good as I did the last time, who knows, maybe I'll get another set in, right? So I left 230 on the bar, and then I breathed like I just, like this, and I got 2. So that's 2 sets of 2 with 230, which is already better than I have ever done lately in the past. So, and it went up, I was strong on it. So I did a 3rd set, and I was really strong on it still. I thought I'll leave it for a 4th set. I got the 4th set, I got it back up the second time, but I didn't feel like I had another set of two with 230 left. Uh, I felt like it was going to be a failure the next set. So what I did was I dropped it down to 225 and breathed the same way, my old man way, and got it back up again. And so I had a good day. I had a really good day when I thought I was going to have a really tough day, which it was a huge surprise to me. Instead of doing just one set of 230, I did four. But that's how it happens sometimes for me. Like it just, you don't expect it, and then it happens, right? So I think the sun had everything to do with it too. But then I put 275 on for the soup and 270 on for the sandwich, and I think that was it. So that's what happened, and here it is. Warm up with 200 pounds, no count. Warm up with 220 pounds, no count. Okay, first working set, true 230, no count. Let's see how I do. Second working set, I left it at 230. Let's see what goes on. Excuse me. Okay, third working set. I left it at 230. You never know. Let's see. Okay, fourth working set. I left it at 230. Let's see how it goes. Okay, fifth working set. I lowered it to 225 because I don't want to have any fails today, so I don't think I would have gotten another 230. So let's see if I can still do this. All right. Extra credit for the soup. 275 pounds. Let's lower it nice and slow. Oh, if we can. Okay, double extra credit for a sandwich with the soup. I got 270 on there. I took 5 pounds off. So let's try to hold off gravity as long as we can here. Oh. Hi guys. I know lots of you guys that are watching are probably a lot stronger than me, and you know, I want to be stronger like you guys. And if you're, you know, even weaker than I am, well, what is wrong with you? No, I'm kidding. There's nothing wrong with you. Everybody has to start somewhere, and getting stronger isn't easy. It's not just being willing to, you know, do the work, put in the work every day. The hardest part for somebody who, you know, who's willing to put in the work is knowing what to do. And you know, nobody just knows what to do. Like, it doesn't happen like that. So you need somebody who does know, you know, what to do in your corner. Spencer Graziano, he does online coaching. So if you feel like, you know, you're stuck, you've gotten your newbie gains, you reached the end of your newbie gains, or even if you're stronger than me and you're stuck, Spencer can help you. There's a I'm going to have his email address in the comment section, or not the comment section, the description box. And so I'll put his email address there. And if you looking for some online coaching, then you can email Spencer Graziano.